Willkommen zurück zu Red Dead Redemption 2. Es sind hier gerade so ein paar Sachen. Hier ist eine Wasserschlange. Ist das cool? Hab ich noch gar nicht gesehen. Schaffe ich's? Cool. Dann habe ich hier eben einen Regenbogen gesehen. Der ist jetzt aber schon wieder weg. Aber sieht das nicht herrlich aus? Sieht das nicht einfach herrlich aus? Oh, ist das toll. So, erstmal kurz schauen. Hier, da und alle dort drin. Okay, alles klar. Strawberry, nee, ist mir zu weit. Okay, wir machen erstmal die Mission mit Maika. Das ist schon tatsächlich etwas länger her, dass ich gespielt hatte. Oh, ist das schön. Was geht mit dir?
Help me,
Damn.
please.
What happened to you?
I need medicine.
Ja, hier.
Here.
Just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot.
Welche? Die hier?
The one with the pink flowers. Tiny little bastard. Steer clear. Thanks, mister.
Giftig.
I owe you my life.
Some things you learn the hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Ja. Machst so wie ich. Guck hier, du brauchst einfach nur R drücken. Und dann geht das. Oh, der Netzwerk ist da. Herrlich.
Yeah. You all right, girl?
Na, wir machen jetzt auch Spielen.
Yeah.
Okay, muss mal gucken, ob ich das irgendwie ausschalten kann, diese Meldung. Aber bisher kommt das nicht so oft vor. Nicht so oft vor. So. Das ist natürlich cool, das dürften ja hier Tabakfilter sein. Wenn ich den Tabak einfach irgendwie klauen
Hey,
könnte.
partner.
Und dann selber in dem Filter verarbeiten könnte, irgendwie so.
Hey, mister.
So anhalten statt, alles klar. Wie spät ist denn das? Okay, also die Sonne geht unter, alles klar. Ich habe schon gedacht, warum wird es nicht heller? Aber wenn die Sonne gerade im Untergehen ist, ist ja klar.
You done good, girl.
So. Okay,
Yeah.
wir düsen schön weiter. Lagerkasse $0. Ja, brauchen wir ja nicht. Ist ja alles schon aufgebaut. Ich habe ja alles mit meiner Kohle bezahlt, ne? Meine Freunde. So, Maika. Du Würstchen.
Okay.
Blessed are the peacemakers. for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you or me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Combe, O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Nun gut, dann, ja.
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
You know, I've been fighting Combe for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head? Can we really afford? To be fighting on all these fronts, and O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger.
Ich weiß nicht.
Get on over
Micah.
there and find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I.
Okay, cool. Wir haben sozusagen hier noch drüber gesprungen.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll criminals from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for.
Man muss ja mitschauen, nicht, dass hier irgendwie jemand da wartet oder so.
Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah. Easy there.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway. Fall for it? I don't know. Colum's got a sense.
Handing him over to the lords. I don't know. Strange times.
Ay, 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 ay.
Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town, I think, to speak to the law.
He's escaping! Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
What?
Finally. Put his weapons over there.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
Oh, no. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point gag.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole. And end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. Let's see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Zack. Alter. Ja, so verschließt du halt dann die Wunde.
Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell? What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Was? Das kannst du aber knicken, Alter. Alter! Was ist denn hier los? Warum hat der nicht geworfen? Was ist denn da los? Kerl.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Das ist... Ja, das ist Unfall. Okay. Eine Runde bitte. Super. Da oben. Ja, aber der zweite Versuch war richtig super.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur!
Arthur!
I told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson?
He's gonna set the law on earth. Oh, of course he was.
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Wenige Wochen später.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
So, haben wir das auch erledigt. Okay, wo sind wir gescheitert? Wahrscheinlich, weil wir es nicht beim ersten Mal hinbekommen haben. Innerhalb von einer Minute, okay, weil ich ein bisschen zu langsam war. Okay, naja. Okay. Mein Bart wächst nicht weiter, habe ich gerade gelesen. Da.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least.
It is always about your needs.
So, mal gucken, was der gute Herr Strauß von uns möchte.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in rows. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Okay, also haben wir eine neue Liste bekommen mit Leuten, die uns Geld schulden. Was wir dann peu à peu mit eintreiben werden. Allerdings, wir haben hier noch eine Mission.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Ich bin immer beschäftigt, allerdings, ich nehme mir jetzt für dich Zeit.
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I've found something interesting.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But Well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Genau, nach der Mission eben, was soll da schon schief gehen, ne? Ist klar, Arthur.
You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
Wie wär's mal mit beeilen?
Was afraid you didn't want to join me.
So, you were saying?
I could ask the same of you. Watch out! I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
You rest up.
Nothing like it.
Come on.
So, mein kleiner Freund.
Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off. Oh, I almost forgot. Bill asked me to give you a message to meet him here in town as soon as you can. Something to do with the grave. I thought I'd nab you first.
You did? Okay. Thanks. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello, gentlemen.
How do you do, sir?
Hello. You must like living here.
Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Howdy.
Sir, good morning.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there. Feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu?
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Okay.
Hello.
What the hell was that?
I thought you might like to see that pantomime.
River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me.
Spiegelt das?
Okay, let's go. This way.
Nee, das ist nur ein... Okay, das ist nur ein Fenster. Boah, das wäre jetzt so hart gewesen, wenn es gespiegelt hätte. Aber, alles gut.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble, you gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Here we are. This is the spot. Whoa! Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
Sag bloß, ich kann auch Rinder töten. Ist das krass. Krass, 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 krass.
Yeah. Easy. Whoa.
No!
Yep.
I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm very
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit.
Slow it up.
Just
Mrs. Chester,
I flatter, buddy.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Whoa! This Damson guy didn't stop singing.
The New York audience, they were rather cool.
New Yorkers are freaks and fools. Westerners don't know anything about culture.
Couldn't agree more.
Such a small. I'm looking for.
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Il trido lascitor, non lasciar perdir. Ti grido
we go? Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card?
Oh, komm. Hat's Pferd erstmal hinabgelassen, alles klar. Oh, ich bin die ganze Zeit hier auf meinem Pferd gewesen, alles in Ordnung.
Easy, easy. Yep.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for one. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
Ah, läuft. Was hätte ich hier bitte schneller machen sollen? Oder anders machen sollen? 8 Minuten, 10 Sekunden. Dass sie immer das nach Zeit machen, das ist,
Hey there, mister. Got any more opera singers for me to rob?
Okay, ich hole mir erstmal Haartonikum. Damit die Haare wachsen beim guten Arthur. Mal gucken, was wir dann für ihn für eine schöne Frise verpassen. Ey, es ist 11 Uhr. Was?
Been waiting for you, Arthur.
Well, I'm sorry to have kept you.
Come on, let's get going.
What's the plan?
We're meeting a couple of the Greys over at the saloon. They spoke to Bill about a job, needing security.
After the farce of stealing the horses for them, why are we doing this?
Because we need to stay in with them, and they're paying.
So what kind of security they want?
We're about to find out. Now come on.
This seem legit to you, Bill?
Sure. Dutch said we was to keep on dealing with them until we find this gold.
Can we trust them?
Can we trust anyone?
Yeah.
Let's just see what they say.
They said there was some big misunderstanding about them horses.
And what about boarding their fields?
They don't know we had anything to do with that.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. They think it was the Braithwaites. Listen,
Alter, ich will da nicht durchlaufen.
was a bit now. This is on the level.
Oh, komm.
We're stuck in the middle of some ancient feud, but instead of playing both sides, we're being used by both of them.
They were saying that Catherine
Echt?
Braithwaite.
Hey, hold up. This don't feel right.
Now it don't feel right. I could have told you.
Schon, Alter. Was hab ich hier? Old Action.
You sure you want to talk about this now, Morgan?
Verdammt, nur die eine mit.
Cowards are in the gun store. I'll get the front.
Nicht das Pferd.
None of these bastards gonna sloppy, Morgan.
You see that window and Sean's skull? Don't talk to me about slop.
Better in here, not there.
You sure about that?
Will you go down? So yeah, thinking the Greys might be onto us after all.
Now it's sinking in. So much for loot. What damn loot? We ain't getting out of this with nothing. That's assuming we even get out.
Of course we're getting out of it. This is you and me, Morgan. We always get the job done.
You call this getting the job done? See Bill anywhere?
No.
Shit.
I'ma hang you down, you bitch!
This is some damn posse the Greys rounded up.
We'd have had to deal with these sons of bitches sooner or later. Just turned out to be sooner. See that? Those cowards are running away.
Looks like most of them.
Not all of them.
Sheriff Gray. And what about Bill? Where the hell's he?
We'll find him later. Come on. Sheriff Gray! You need to get a hold on this town. It's going to hell. Two big thugs from God knows where. You're so dumb to think we don't know what you've been doing. Come out, Sheriff. It's over. We put down far worse than you, 100 times over. This is the Greys' town. Always has been, always will be. Only Greys I see left around here is you. You want us to come out? We'll come out.
Ah, Bill.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you, don't do it.
You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan?
Alter! Ich muss die Waffe wechseln. Das geht sonst nicht.
Guns on the ground now. Both of you, don't do it. You know we can't do that. You put the gun down, Sheriff.
I'll blow his brains out.
You want to join your little friend there, do you?
Either way, you're a dead man. Morgan? Shit.
Okay. Sean ist ein sympathischer Typ.
Well, how the hell was I to know? Let me see. They set us up once before. They didn't like us. We destroyed their farm. Should I go on?
Go easy on him, Morgan. He was out trying to find a lead. Same as you, same as Hosea. All you do is complain when things don't work out. Except when it's your goddamn fault.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't give a damn about nobody but yourself.
Oh, you act so high and mighty, but you're no better than the rest of us. I've ridden with you boys close on what, 6 months now? And all you ever done was complain. You can fight, but you can't think.
You can't do either.
Okay, cowpoke.
Bill, take the boy's body. Bury him proper someplace quiet. Micah, best you and I don't speak for a moment.
I'm just so frightened by you.
Get out of my sight, pair of fools. He was like an annoying little brother to me. What fun we had riding together. What a goddamn mess we are making of things.
Oh nee, der Sean. Schon wieder scheißen, oder was? Alter. Okay. Heißt wohl dann mal wieder, dass wir umziehen müssen. Oh, will ich nicht wieder in den Schnee rein? Oh, ist geil. Ist das geil.
Calm down. This will all be okay. Arthur, have you seen the boy, Jack?
No.
Where's my goddamn son? Where is he? Where's my son? They took him, didn't they? They took my son.
Who took him?
We think the Braithwaite woman took him.
Oh.
But Kieran saw a couple of fellows sound like Braithwaite boys.
Where's my son? If anything, where is my son, Dutch Vanderlyn?
We will find him, we will bring him back to you, and we will kill any fool that had the temerity to touch one hair on that boy's head. Abigail, you have my word.
Just get me back, my son.
I will get that boy back, so help me God. Right now.
Dutch! We just heard about Jack. You need some extra guns?
Yeah, why not? Micah, Kieran, anyone strange turns up, you kill him. Rest of you, let's ride. Okay, let's go
Okay,
get that
bei
boy back.
Kindern hört definitiv der Spaß auf. So, dann reiten wir mal los. Werden wir uns mal den Jack zurückholen.
Yeah, we just got shot to hell by the Greys in town.
I know, I heard about Sean too. I don't want to even think about that right now. We have to focus on Jack.
I swear, I'll kill everyone there.
Easy, John. Try to stay calm.
I'm fine. How the hell did they get to him?
I don't know, but we are getting him back and they will pay. I promise you that.
What about the gold?
Who gives a damn about the gold? They got Jack. I hate to break it to you, but I don't think there is any gold. Or if there is, it's hidden somewhere no one knows. What? I've turned every stone. Christ's sake, Hosea. After all that, another perfect scam. We underestimated them.
No, they underestimated us. Enough talk. There is no point arguing how we got here. This is where we are. And we are going
Alter, das
to
ist so
fix it.
stimmungsvoll.
So come on.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das auch so seht, aber absolut genial. Boah. Die Musik,
Okay, get your heads
der Mond,
Nobody makes a move
das Haus.
until I say
Oh.
so. All right, everyone, dismount and come to me. We'll go in on foot from here.
First Sean, now Jack. We should have stayed out of all of this.
Bit late for that, ain't it?
Quiet. We're going to fix this right now. Come on, let's get this done. John, you sure you're okay?
Like I said, I'm fine.
Follow my lead. Both these redneck families think they can ruin us? I don't think so.
There they are.
Who steals a goddamn boy?
I'm gonna let fly at those sons of bitches.
John, I need you to stay calm. Get down here now, you inbred trash!
What the hell do you want?
Easy, John.
We've come for the boy. You must have known we would.
Shouldn't have messed with our business now, should you?
Whatever complaint you have with us, alleged or otherwise, that is a young boy. That is not the way you do things. Hand him over.
Get the hell off our land!
Ey. Ihr seid zu wenige.
If you ain't gonna be civilized about this. Woman!
Jack, you in here?
Jack! Jack, can you hear me?
Okay, ich hoffe, dass ich dann nochmal alles untersuchen kann.
Jack! Where are you?
Jack? Oh, shit!
Pushed up against it. You hearing me, Arthur? Get up here. Jack! Are you in there? Open the goddamn door!
Hä?
John! Arthur! We'll hold him down here. We got more coming in. Arthur, get out there. We got this door covered.
Grab the rifle by the tail if you need it.
You can help. Should have been smart.
Not running, you son of a bitch. You'll be sorry.
Time's up. Never could get You're in a situation.
Ah, los. Ah, schade, bei ihm ist es zu spät. Stimmung pur.
Let's find a way into that room.
Come on, this must be it. I can't see a goddamn...
Nicht mit uns.
You want me to kill you too, old woman?
You bastards!
Where's the boy?
We have lived in this house for 120 years. We never had no problems except for
Where
Yankees.
is the boy? Who took him?
You killed my son!
Oh, and I will surely kill the rest of them unless you start talking.
Oh, I know your type. Common scum.
Where is the boy?
You filth.
All right, we get her out of here.
What about them?
Now let's get this hag outside. Any more of her sons to deal with?
No, reckon they're all dead.
That's right. Burn this dump to the ground. You boys short jacket in here.
Ey, ich würde gerne ein bisschen schneller laufen.
You got that one, Arthur?
Guess that's the end of the goddamn cribbage game.
Down! Shoot! Down! Yankee! I never liked you.
Why'd you take the boy, Mrs. Braithwaite?
You stole my
Boys are off
liquor.
limits.
You stole my horses. Ain't no rules in war, mister.
Matthews.
Yes, yes, that's it.
Where's the boy?
My sons gave him to Angelo Bronte. So my guess is Saint-Denis. Either there or on the boat to Italy.
Let's go.
Arthur, come on.
What we doing with her?
Leave her.
I told you she was crazy. It's gonna work out, John. It's gonna work out. Listen to Dutch.
Now, I don't expect you to understand this, but I have never been more proud of you than I am right now, brother. You're doing the right thing.
If I don't get that boy back safe, she'll kill us all.
I know, but looking at this logically, well, that boy is fine. They took him to scare us. Nobody takes a boy to harm him.
He's right, John.
What do you think, Arthur?
The boy will be fine. But, well, of course Marston's scared rotten. I mean, we killed all those people. We stirred up all that trouble. For nothing.
No, not for nothing. For living. Now, we get that boy back, and we go. Trust me.
Hey, Dutch, we got a problem.
Not a problem. Visitors. A solution. Good day, fine people. Mr. Vanderlind, Mr. Matthews, I presume. And who are you?
Rip Van Winkle.
Huh. Good day, sir. Agent Milton, Pinkerton Detective Agency. Agent Ross. Ah, Mr. Morgan, nice to see you again.
And to what do we owe the pleasure, Agent Moron?
I don't know if you're aware, but this is a civilized land now. We didn't kill all them savages only to allow the likes of you to act like human dignity, and basic decency was outmoded or not yet invented. This thing, it's done.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized. It's man, so in love with greed, he has forgotten himself and found only appetites.
And as a consequence, that lets you take what you please, kill whom you please, and hang the rest of us? Who made you the messiah to these lost souls you've led so horribly astray?
I'm nothing but a seeker, Mr. Milton.
You ain't much of anything more than a killer, Mr. Van der Linde. But I came to make a deal. It's time. You come with me, and I give the rest of you 3 days to run off, disappear, and go and live like human beings someplace else.
You came for me? Risk life and limb in this den of lowlifes and murderers so that they might live and love? Ain't that fine?
I don't want to kill all these folk, Dutch. Just you.
In that case, it'd be my honor to join you. Excuse me, friends. I have an appointment to keep with...
I think your new friend should leave now, Dutch.
You're making a big mistake. All of you.
Yeah, dreadful. We have got something. Something to live and die for. How awful for us. Mr. Milton, stop following us. We'll be gone soon.
I'm afraid I can't. And when I return, I'll be with 50 men. All of you will die. Run away from this place, you fools! Run!
Come on.
Get your damn hands off of me, boy.
What now? We get out of here. And quick. Any ideas?
I know a big old house, hidden in the swamps outside Saint Denis. I'm sure they'll find us eventually, but it should buy us a few days.
A few days is all we need.
There's a spot out by Shady Bell. Lenny and I got into that dispute with the previous occupiers. Place is well hidden.
You and Arthur, ride out to make sure no one else has moved in. Lenny, go follow those fools out of here. Make sure that they leave. And John, we'll get Jack back, and we'll get going. Rest of you, get packing!
Come on, John.
This is crazy.
Okay. Ich würde sagen, an der Stelle stoppen wir erstmal kurz. Ich freue mich schon auf die nächste Folge mit euch. Also, bis dahin.